could you date a social media influencer? Don't look at me. I'm not here.
Say it again, right? Depends on the content, for real. I probably couldn't.
Okay, so this category is, but the gag is. Each question that I ask, you're going to tell me what the gag is about it. The first question, social media gives relatable advice.
I think social media gives relatable advice, but people have to use their common sense too. That's when they get led astray by false information.
I feel like it's 50-50 for sure.
Well, I agree. I think it gives as relatable advice as anything else. But like, I don't know, some you can apply, some you can't.
I definitely think it's relatable, but then sometimes it's like you can't just like listen to everything you see. Like you gotta have your own beliefs and your own
Own
brain. Yeah.
Are double standards reasonable when it comes to gender roles?
To a certain extent.
Like, it's some things you expect a man to do, and then some things like you wouldn't expect a woman to do that a man should do. Like chivalry, I guess. Like having a man open the door for you. I don't know how to explain it, but like to a certain extent, double standards are for genders.
Opposite genders can have platonic relationships.
For sure.
Definitely.
For sure. You just gotta,
Definitely.
you gotta like believe in yourself. Like you gotta have confidence in yourself to understand.
Yeah. And I think that's when trust in a relationship really shows up. When you can have other friends outside of that relationship of the same or opposite gender.
If you mature enough, you can definitely.
Because you don't want a romantic relationship with every woman you meet. Like
Exactly.
it's just gonna mess up your mental.
Is chivalry dead?
No, for sure no.
No.
I feel like it's rare.
Yeah.
Like you don't see a lot of men
Y'all just
stepping
meeting
up
the
to
wrong
the plate.
man. Y'all meeting the wrong man.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Rare.
I thought we were right.
I say rare.
Really?
I say rare because majority. Like I'm not saying all men don't know how to be chivalrous towards women, but a lot of them have gotten to the culture where they don't feel like they need to anymore.
That's
Where they feel like they don't need to?
Yeah, they don't feel like they need
Or not
to do
as
that.
much.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Don't
say
do
it's
it the
rare
first
'cause
date.
everybody I'm around like presents chivalry. If that makes sense.
I feel like men are being raised without fathers, so that also plays a role.
Definitely does.
Good point.
College is a scam unless you major in a STEM major.
No, I ain't gonna lie,
It's
bro.
just like,
I
why
ain't
you
gonna
on
lie, look.
art?
Look, bro, if you major in a like art gang, I'm not gonna lie, you might fried, bro.
I don't know. I disagree just because like the people you're surrounded by, I think you're surrounded by a lot of people in your same position. But I mean with a lot of great minds, right? Like even if you're not in a STEM major, you got STEM major friends, you got business major friends. And I think being in that environment, I think you learn a lot rather than if you weren't in school, you'd be around who? Like what crowd of people would you be around?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People that don't have any not have any aspirations, but what are they doing? You know?
Facts.
But
What
then
do they
again,
do?
like if you're a history major, like what are you gonna do in the future?
You could be a historian.
teacher.
Like,
Yeah.
that could turn into
Like,
architecture.
that's
Depends on your
that's
goals.
Yeah, that's why I
What you want to
think
do.
I think it's just the environment that it creates. I think college is a great environment, regardless of really what you want to do with it. You know,
The money part is a scam. 'Cause I
Yeah.
feel like it's way
Yeah,
too
100%.
expensive.
That's another.
Yeah,
like,
it
I'm not
really
spending
is.
$40,000 to be an art major. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Attending a public school gives students a sense of reality for the real world.
Facts.
For
Yes,
sure.
for sure.
Because I'm someone who came from like a charter school. When I switched to public schools, like it was completely different scenery. I was like, what am I doing here? But it just gave me like that breath of like, I wouldn't say fresh air, but it gave me a change of scenery and it opened me up to like what life is going to be like in the real world.
I feel like you have an open mind. You're not as sheltered as well.
And you get to kind of pick what crowd you go with. Not like follow, but you get to pick your friends.
And coexist at the same time.
Yeah.
Know that there are other crowds and
Yeah.
whoever.
Tipping shouldn't be allowed at restaurants.
It should be allowed,
It should.
not
It should.
required. Except for like living wage. I kind of like living wage facilities.
Really?
Huh?
Like
Oh, like-
some people do living wage, it's like
Restaurants
automatic,
that pay, yeah.
the automatic 20%.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I get what you're saying.
I think that's kind of good.
Fast food restaurants, I don't really say yes because like imagine you at McDonald's or something. That was like 2%, 5%, 15%. I'm not pressing. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not gonna tip that. But like an actual restaurant setting, like $5.
Yeah. Especially if they have good customer service. I feel like they should definitely get the tip. They deserve it.
The next topic is going to be here for it or not. Could you date a social media influencer?
I could.
Depends on the
Wait, I'm
concept.
sorry.
Nah.
Not here.
Say it again, right?
Depends on the content, for real.
I probably couldn't. I'm not gonna lie. I probably couldn't. I would get tired of it. I think I would get tired of it. I don't know. I mean, setting up the camera, getting back in bed, and waking up in front of the camera, like, that's crazy.
Exactly.
You know?
It depends
Like,
on the scale, like, influence that they have.
I feel like if y'all going on dates and they constantly want to record and stuff, they like, oh, let me set up right here. I would get tired of that.
Yeah.
But like the whole like publicity aspect of it, I wouldn't get tired of that.
And I'm all for you doing you. You know what I'm saying? But like, that would get tiring.
You could really be
That
like
would
a
get tired.
stay-at-home boyfriend or something.
I really could. I'd be down for it too. You know what I mean? Like, she really like it. But like, I don't know.
I feel like it comes with a lot for me. I don't think I would be able to.
I just wouldn't want it to, like, consume my entire relationship. Like, oh, we're going on a date, I need to post it. Like,
Yeah.
no.
I think it's a mindset you have to have too, to be able to be like, I want to post every single thing. Like, that would be.
That's terrible.
Exactly. The relationship isn't private. Like,
Yeah.
it's public. Everybody knows what y'all are doing.
Yeah, I just don't want it to mess up my routine. Like,
That too.
no thanks.
And like everyone's very opinionated, so like you can't like if you was to go out do something regular, and then like a follower see you, they might stir up the pot because you in it now. So it's like everything you do, you have to watch what you do.
A lot less privacy.
Yeah.
Here for it or not?
Nah.
Yeah, for it.
Is designer good quality and worth the price? Here for it or not?
Nah.
Nah.
Y'all know that.
It's not worth the
It's
price
an
because you could just, it's like you just put a name on it. Like,
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's just the name for real.
It's being made in the same factories.
yeah.
Y'all know Golden Goose. Them shoes.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Yeah. Hey, nah, but like the artist did have an explanation behind it. Like he was, I forgot what I watched a video on it though. Like that made the shoes. It was okay, but nah.
But now would I still get it?
That's a different story.
Here for it or nah?
Nah.
Should whoever asks the person on a date pay?
Yes.
Because
you asked me on it.
Yeah.
But I've never been asked on a date by a female.
Yeah,
though.
I don't think I've
So
ever
I just
asked
assume like the male's gotta pay.
I think it would be nice, like if I was asked on a date, and I don't know, as long as the gesture is there, it's cool. Like I still want to pay though. I'm still pay. Yeah. But like, as long as she doesn't ask me on a date and expect me to just whip out the card, like that, you know.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
The intention. I think as long as the intention is there, it's good. I'll pay. Here for it or nah?
Here for it.
Yeah.
Social media needs an age limit of 21 plus.
No.
Nobody's already restrictions.
Exactly.
And it really, social media really be a For You page. Like depending on what I talk about, it's gonna be what my For You page is.
Yeah.
Like, if I talk about working out, it's just gonna be working out.
Yeah. Here for it or nah?
No.
Judging people based on their appearance is okay.
No.
No.
Like, that's just rude.
That is
Nah. Here for it or nah?
Nah.
College classrooms should require a dress code.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm with that one.
Like,
I mean,
grown
no, because I feel like it's common sense what you should wear in a classroom and what
But
you
some
shouldn't.
people
No,
don't
but
have
some people
that.
be coming to
Common
class
sense.
with their butt cheeks hanging
But
out.
then
Yeah.
but that's
I
like,
I know you feel that cold feet.
Yeah.
But would
Their
y'all say
nipples
like
showing.
pajamas is okay?
No,
Not for
because I
me.
mean you're in college, like you should dress
What about a
up.
do-rag?
or-
Nah.
You should
I
dress
mean-
up.
Not dressed up.
should dress
but,
up
like,
for
not
your
just
age.
lazy.
You should be old enough how
Yeah.
to present yourself.
I think,
Exactly.
yeah, I think that I think the classroom is where it starts. Like where you start to learn how you should dress in the work world. You know, the real world. Like I think that's where that I don't know comes from.
I feel like if we go all through like elementary, middle, high school with a dress code, then we get here, people don't know how to act. Like they just wear anything.
They do. It shows.
but like, a dress code in college would be crazy.
Yeah. I don't know, and I think it creates like an environment too. If everybody's dressed up in class, you know, to a certain.
Yeah, I think School of Business last year did like that on like Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah. Like I'll dress up in the School of Business, but if I'm tired, like for 8 a.m., I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna see me in the do-rag and some stuff.
But here for it or not?
Yes. I don't know.
Phones shouldn't be allowed at concerts.
Nah. Oh wait.
I feel like
Yeah.
they should, bro. I'm not
They
gonna
should be
lie.
allowed.
Yeah, I think
It's just like enjoy the moment, like record your moment. If you got your phone out the whole time, no. But like, hey, if you want to take a video of yourself or with your significant other, or you want to record an artist for a little bit, I say go ahead, because you're going to look back on that and be like, dang, I really had fun at this concert.
Yeah.
That's how you collect your memories together, bro.
Yeah.
Short segments.
But now going on live, like, no.
No, that's
crazy.
I don't want to watch this
FaceTime,
concert.
FaceTime.
Look
the
over
camera.
Yeah.
For real.
Here for it or not?
Nah.
Wait.
Yeah, I feel like cell
Oh,
phones
wait.
should be allowed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, yeah. I don't know. I think they should be allowed.
Yeah.
They should be
I'm
allowed.
serious for that.
After the age of 60, people should get their driver's license renewed.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they need to take another
I agree.
another test to see if they can be on the road.
I just hate like when somebody drives mad slow in front of me, like 15 under the speed limit. I drive past them to see this like somebody 75 years old, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Or when I be in the parking lot and the cars be parked like any kind of way, like
All slanting and everything, I'd be like, no.
I mean, it's not just old people that do that. I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie.
not
Some people
at
just
all.
can't park.
Here for it or not?
Yeah.
What is your preference of traveling across campus? Shuttle, scooter, or walking?
Walking.
It's walking, yeah.
I
It's
can
not
walk
that
from
far.
Austin
Not that
to
big.
Marytown in like 10 minutes, y'all.
Campus
Get
is
that
not
walk.
that crazy.
It's not that big.
10 minutes.
We can walk.
Piercings or tattoos?
Tattoos.
Piercings.
I say piercings because I don't have tattoos.
I don't got either or, but I'm still gonna say piercings. I'm not gonna lie.
I say like getting your ears pierced is like the starter, but like getting a tattoo is like, I don't know. That's a preference.
Winter or summer?
Summer.
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 Winter.
Summer.
I just hate all the bugs, gang.
Yeah, I need
Oh,
winter. Like I
hate the
can't
cold,
do
but
But
bugs.
everybody's outside, like no school, like you know.
Have fun.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't got school in the winter sometimes.
Winter
like
is
that little
nice, though.
month
All
break
the
that we got.
holidays.
I know, but in the winter you're inside too. Like you're not outside at all. Like I love nature, so I would say summer.
And the hot tub hit different in winter. So
Hot tub in the winter.
yes,
Like in the cabins and stuff.
yes.
Southern states have better food than northern states.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
What y'all got up north? What y'all got up north?
I think.
Come on. What y'all got up north that we
I
got?
mean, for me, like I'm from New York, so like we got a lot of Caribbean spots. That's what
It's-
I like. The
we
South
got that
don't-
here.
Nah, it's not good.
The North has a lot of options. They have a lot of options just because all the ethnicities. Everybody in New York, everybody in Philly, like, they got a lot of options. Like, I don't know, we got some good food down here, but like, I don't know, I don't think we have as many options.
But like taste wise, I don't know. Southern food don't always hit.
I'm gonna say southern.
After graduation, do you want to be an entrepreneur or do you want to work in corporate?
Both of them. I say both.
But I say corporate is like, I'm not gonna say the easy route, but the initial route, and then taking the entrepreneur route, and then starting my own business, so I don't have to work that regular 9 to 5. I can be flexible.
Facts.
Yeah, probably both.
Corporate is for sure income.
Yeah.
And a starter too.
And you can
Yeah.
use that.
Yeah.
So who has the best chicken, Zaxby's or Chick-fil-A?
Zaxby's.
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. Zaxby's, but
Zaxby's has so many more options.
it's because you can put
That
different
is
sauce
true.
on it.
All I
like-
can do with Chick-fil-A is get a sandwich or some nuggets.
But you can get grilled.
We gotta compare what they got. Though.
Okay.
Like, you can't. You
You
can't
can get
Like
Polynesian.
chicken, like, they talking about chicken, like,
Real
are we talking
fried.
about real chicken or are we talking about chicken tenders?
Chicken is
chicken
chicken.
tenders,
That's
that's
a
easy,
good
bro.
point.
That's Chick-fil-A, bro.
Chicken.
I would say
like,
Zaxby's.
'cause you can
I'm
get.
gonna give it to Zaxby's for just some chicken
Chick-fil-A
tenders.
meat be kind of tough.
That's just
That's because the Chick-fil-A on this campus
That's
is
just
cooking.
Apple headphones or Beats?
Apple.
Beats.
I got beats
I
on my
love
head.
my
Y'all.
Beats.
The Apple,
Yeah, I heard about the Apple.
the Apple ones are good. Like
I don't
they
have.
fall out.
Yeah.
Like in the gym and stuff, like they fall
if you probably sweating crazy, yeah.
Cats or dogs? But it,
dogs,
Dogs.
they just more friendly, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just hate cats.
I don't like cats. They're like quiet and like sneaky. Like I don't like that. Like I want to know when you're coming near me. You know.
I feel like
They
they're
are
evil.
quiet.
Yeah,
are
like the way they
evil.
stare at you, like
Exactly,
I feel like,
like-
they attack me off of it.
They just be staring at you. Like I don't know. Dogs are more friendly.
Dogs are better like for companionship. I feel like.
Depends on the
wait, I'm
concept.
sorry.
Nah.
Let me ask that again because he just
See,
dropped it.
now the laugh not gonna be as genuine.
All right.
Paying bills. I don't know. I have problems sometimes.
I didn't really okay.